let's do this. There's a problem with the metadata, so the one we crafted doesn't quite work, so we have to OP one in, or spawn one in from with an OP. So, yeah. Hey guys, and welcome to another episode on the Sifacraft server. This is Drew. We are going to do some building and setting up of the shops. Yes, the shops. Hit the buttons. Hit the buttons. Alright, I've got a clipboard here. Actually, let's show you first. Let's show you what we got. Why is there some fire? Lightning mobs. They're fun. Anyways, you saw this last episode. Well, I moved my nether portal out of the way and added these guys. The open blocks elevator. They require this stuff. So I've set up I don't want to say, oh man, that's so cool. Boop. And let's go down, hold click shift, boom. Cool. They require experience to use, and I've put it all the way up to the portal up there, but only these first 3 levels have the tanks hooked up to it at the moment. I want to have a better way of hiding the actual cable, the line there, the pipe. But let's go up here. Oop. Oh yeah. So we've got shops now. This thing still looks a bit ragtag. I don't really like these things much at all. I don't. If they would connect a texture, that would be perfect. So I might want to change out the sandstone for something different. The ceilings are, well, let's come up here. These stairs are not finalized. It's just a rough draft. Yeah, alright. Let's come up this way, where we were standing at the start of the episode. Alright, clipboard. I have 17 rental spaces. So, they all are at different sizes, maybe. Let's say, this one right here, and this one, they're mirrored this way, and they're also copied on the floor below. So they're not exactly all of them a different size, but due to the shape of the building, you know, I had to do what I had. So I don't think it's that bad. I mean, there's some weird wonky spaces in some places. Say like here. Weird wonky space, but this is a display window. That's where you display your things, your stuff. So, yeah. I'm hoping I'm not making these shops too large, and I'm also hoping I'm not making them too small. But making them too large or too small means we could just knock out the wall in between them and really expand on the size. Like I said, I wanted to use the GregTech Trado mats, or whatever they're called. Let's do this. Trade. Yeah. This guy, you know, electric Trado mat from GregTech. Cool. What we've discovered is it doesn't have any. We haven't found any bugs with it, so we'll be using that. Another thing, the floor. It is not going to be this ugly gray color. Well, it will be in here, but not out here. Same with the ceiling. It is going to be kind of like the bottom down here. So I have to figure that out. Lighting first on that part. And these guys, Oh, that's so ugly. I don't like them. I mean, if it's in a workshop setting, yeah, but this, no. Let's see this. I was thinking actually something cyan. What could we use? What's that? Cyan planks. Those are fantastic. I actually might use those. Or maybe we could use some cyan stained clay. Just kind of, I don't know. I mean, that gray, blue gray will probably clash with this black on the quartz there. So I don't know what to use exactly. And these display windows, I'm not too very pleased with them, but I do not want to use the colored glass. But the rentees can change the windows if they want. They could also change some of the walls if they wanted, the interior walls, not these exteriors, if they wanted, but they have to stay within their confines. They can't leave it in their building. Now, I may give permissions for, let's say, a sign that pops out or something like that, because there is plenty of space to do stuff like that if it's a small scale. So, I don't know. Creativity. Yes. Taking over everyone else's spaces by being a meanie about it and just being greedy and just doing that, that's a no-no. So, yeah, I'll be doing that. Get out of here. Bugs. Gotta squish the bugs. Squish the bugs. Squish the bugs. This is gonna take forever. And I don't have a sword on me. Dang. My jetpack's about out, too. So what else do we have on the list? Alright. Went over the traders. Well, these shops are the way they are. I actually might provide up to 4 trader mats per rental, and those things are rather expensive. Let's see. Trade. Oh, mat. Here, there we go. Yeah, they're just a bit expensive to make, but I think it'll be worth it. Let's see what else. Each rental will have an CESU hooked up. That'll be to power the trader mats. So I gotta wire all that stuff. Ignore that. This is a better example. It'll be all up in here, the top 1 or 2. And then we'll have the ceiling above that, or below that. So you wouldn't be able to see it. What else? See, there's shop ceilings, whatever that, hall ceilings, hall floor, stairs. Is that everything? Okay. Then we go upstairs. I still need to figure out how to do the stairs for that. I'm thinking about, I'm wanting to clear out that again, just like this, but the same thing, but have this. Oh geez, I'm switching armors here. There we go. Much more responsive. All right. Have the stairs kind of go up this way and curve or something up into this. And let's see if we can get in there. I haven't fully sealed it yet, have I? No, I haven't. Let's get up in here. Going up. Alright. Hover mode disabled. So, up here is where I was thinking about putting a public workshop. For EU and maybe, you know, pulverizer stuff, thermal expansion, stuff that uses RF. That'd be great. And then figure out a small doorway right here. And I have long fall boots on. Can't get to the door. There we go. Have this a park up here. I think that'd be awesome. You know, you have a tree, a park bench, and some flowers, and right here we could have a skylight, which would be awesome. I like skylights. So yeah, I mean we've got I've got these all going all the way up. So, oh geez, here I go again, getting stuck. Alright, let's come up here and take a peek. I've got them all the way going up to this level. Right there. And right here. I have to dress this up like crazy, which shouldn't be that bad. So I'm going to get to work in trying to figure out how to wire these things up, and I'll see you guys in a second. I was thinking, what am I going to use to power these GregTech automats or Treadomats, whatever they're called? Of course, I want to use my fusion reactor. Guess what? It's not going to be here for a very, very long time. I still have to build all the automation around it and everything as such. And I'm not quite there yet in the processing of ores, and I don't have all the ores I need yet, so on and so forth. So what am I thinking? I've already got the 17 storage devices for the EU made up. They're not installed yet. 17 CESUs. That was a pain to make. I am now down to, I think, 30 copper. Oh boy. That was crazy. How much bronze I used. Oh. But I was thinking, I have a lot of silicone just laying around. I mean, these things would be a lot easier to make. Right here. Well, sort of easier to make. But for basic things, I'm gonna make one of these. I wanted to make one of the, or at least 3 high voltage, so people can plug in a few other things, possibly, maybe. I'm not sure yet. But I'm just gonna be going with this. I do not have clearly enough materials to make this. I have pretty much run out of gold and silver as well for Electrum. So I'm going to go with this guy. Yeah. Was that 8? What? Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. So this is a stack of solar panels. Oh, gosh. I am now very broke. So, here's these. Boom. A full stack. Excellent. Now, with these things, I'm making up some circuits right now. I'm kind of want to go a little easy on the aluminum. So instead of using, let's see, nope, that's not. This is what I wanted. There we go. Instead of using, where is it? 8 aluminum for it. I'm actually going to use only 6 per aluminum hull, but these guys. So, yeah, that's how it's. Oh wait, I'm using this one. So the iron and the machine parts makes 4, so that'd be 16. Yeah. So right now I'm making up the what are those things called? The circuits right now, and I'll get those things together, and I'll see you back over there when we attempt to install everything. Last cut I said I was going to meet you over at the base. Not quite yet. This stuff's ready to roll. Actually, let's go ahead and make it. Boop 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 boop. Oh yeah. How do I do this? I forgot how to use this thing for a second. Who's the her? Alright, there's that. And there's that. Alright, let's just leave that in there for now. Now, last cut I had said I had run out of copper. Now I could say I am really running low on silver here. I have 2 blocks and, you know, a couple of ingots. But let's run down here to basement level 2. Oh, how's this coming along? Nice. Alright. And I have totally forgotten about something. I totally forgot about these things. Check it. Like 38 stacks, you know, 10, I got 40. You know, I've got 37 stacks of copper down here. I've actually been using this quite a bit, and then almost 5 stacks of gold, so I'm good there. So what shall we use for cabling? Let's see here. I'm not sure if this is a bug or not. The IC2 setup, the old versions, the cables had, what is it? They depreciated EU over distance. They don't do that anymore. I'm not sure if that's a bug or not. Quite frankly, I don't like it being there because it adds more calculation to the server load. Yeah, that's just my input. But another bug is, let's go into a test world real quick. Okay, here we go. I've got a little setup here. This is an AESU hooked up to an ultimate hybrid. We've got some EU in there already. I've set the base out to 8192, extreme high voltage. And as you can tell, this is an empty bat box. Here's the bug. You would expect it would blow up. Insulated tin cable is able to accept that much EU per tick. EU per tacket, or packet. EU per packet. So, let's come over here and... What? It's full. Now, let's do this. Boom. It's going out. Oh, telephone. Okay, sorry about that. Now, you would expect there'd be some loss. Tin cable. Wait. The old tin cable was 40 blocks, wasn't it? I think so. But that was weird. It only accepted, what? I forget what it accepted. 20 or something? 24? 12? I forget. But this thing's pretty much empty. And this one's full. And for some reason there's more energy into the system than I put in. I don't understand that one. But we could just do this real quickly. Boom. Boom. And it's full again. So that's the bug. I'm not sure if there's a fix for it, or an update if it'll be fixed. I'm not exactly sure. So what I'm going to be doing is designing the power distribution this way. I will, or not this way. I will not be exploiting this bug. But if the depreciation over distance is a bug, I don't really care. So when it updates, I will lose energy over the distance. It doesn't bother me. I just don't want things to blow up. Okay. So on that note, I'm probably going to be setting up I've got an MFE over there. So what I'm going to do is probably use gold cable. I'm going to make a whole bunch of that up, and I'll see you guys over there. Alright guys, we're here. I've sort of, okay, not sort of, but I installed the second escalator. It's not finished yet, as we can tell, but it functions just fine. I've also put the stairs in the middle, so it looks a little fantastic. I want to put carpet on it, so to do that, I ended up using carpenter's stairs instead of just throwing quartz stairs in there. So I could throw some carpet on top. I think that'd be pretty cool. It also helped cover up this, because I couldn't figure anything out for that. So, we are going to install the electric system, the EU system here. I have the initial lines going, oh geez, this is a problem right here. What I need to do is add a hatch right here so I can access up here, because I can't quite fit under this dirt. But the only thing I've done is I've added this cable and this cable over here, and it stops. I had it going down and wrapping around both sides, and I did not like it. So I've decided to come up with a different solution. Let's knock this guy out so I can get back up. So what we're going to do is just do this, grab another one, wrench. It's in slot 1. Oh, wow. Alright, let's bring that thing down and down. I didn't think about this. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Because when people pull power out of this, what it's going to do is going to hook up like that. Well, let's rethink this. Well, I think I could run something like this. Let's. Oh, jeez, come on, get in there. All right. Oh, I missed a spot. There we go. I don't have any power generation hooked up over there, but there is an MFE going into a high voltage or medium voltage transformer. The 512 to 128 version. I forget which one that is now. So this goes over here. I might have to upgrade this to, let's say, a glass cable or something like that. I don't know yet. But I think this will work out fine, at least for these two shops. I'm not exactly sure though. Oh, sorry about that noise. Got some people working on the house. So there's a shop right here upstairs. So let's take a peek. Nope. Yes. So, oh wow, we're gonna have to go downstairs. I don't know exactly where the boundaries are. So, I think we could have it come out right here. There's a torch right there. Oh, too much. I guess that'd be fine. Boop. Alright. I guess that's fine, right? I mean, with the clients, what I could do is I could just move these things around and all sorts of neat stuff. So whatever they need, I could do. I could change. So I'm going to hook all this stuff up. It might take a little bit, but I'm going to hook it all up and I'll be right with you. Well, I guess call me lazy. I've set this up. What I'm going to do is... The only thing I'm going to do is just light them all up right through here. And just go ahead and just charge them up. And I will deal with each rental per client basis, and then I'll just come up here and grab one and move cables and stuff like that. So as you notice, there is 1, 2.5 blocks, and look at this. This is awesome. Just enough space to walk under the cables, so that is perfect. I wonder if we can walk under the larger was it iron insulated cable, because that stuff is huge. I'm gonna have to bring one up here and just try it out. But anyways, I'm gonna install this, and I've realized this is gonna be a very long, or a somewhat of a long episode, because I kind of wanted to get started on making the workshop too, and I still have to make a whole bunch of what are those? The Greg Tech Trader mats. So yeah. Also wanted to ask you guys another question. What do you think about the new intro and outro music? The outro music I am really digging. You know, I really need to finish the song and publish it. But the intro song, I don't think it works good for an intro or anything. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go through my library and see what I could come up with, or we'll just go back to the old one, because it actually works a little better than what I have now. Don't get me wrong, I like the song, but it just doesn't fit right. So let's see. I don't think okay, I showed this off. See, I've done the floors. I've done the ceilings here. I want to finish off this back end. Let's come down here. I've done a little bit of work. Something like this. I want to hide this cable here, and I think the only way I'm going to do it is to block the window. That's just going to be the way it's going to have to be done, so I'll do that. But all I've done is push this out. Yeah, I mean, we have space right here for lines of stuff, cables and all sorts of stuff. And I also need to hook up the top up there as well. It's not quite hooked up yet. Let's go up there. Boop, boop. Okay, fall in. There we go. There we go. There. This is going to be the workshop space. I still need to also add... I am not going to add an escalator. It's just going to be a staircase coming from that point, going to this point, I think. I could just use this as a length guideline because it's the same distance from floor to ceiling all the way up. So I think that'd be pretty cool. As you can tell, I'm not using the burnt quartz up here. I'm using the abyssal block slab just to give it that more of a matte workshop feel. And I'm probably going to change all this to the brown stone. Let's grab this guy. We just dig right here, and we don't have to worry about too much. If we do anything, we fall onto the ceiling. So that's pretty good. But this workshop is not going to have a lot of stuff in it at the start. Just going to have, you know, your plate bending machine and little things like that just to get things rolling. Did I show this? I forget. Plant a tree and maybe a little water feature. Get skylights. But it does seem a little dark down here. The clients will have to light up and dress up their rentals all themselves. But everything out here, I need to add lighting. I have an idea on how to do it. I just haven't done it yet because it's going to be a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and finish this lighting. You know, make sure these things are encased, and what I'm going to do is be back with you when we start assembling the workshop, or we just do that next episode. Let's just do it next episode because this one's running a little long. I'm going to get to installing these lights and encasing the beacon beams, and I'll be right back. I've done some work. Yeah, this... Oh, get on here. Oh, I have hover mode on. No wonder. There we go. Let's go back up and have a better view. Alright. I've done some work on the lighting here. I love this lighting style, but I don't like the implementation of it. I think it looks terrible. Oh man, looks terrible. But you know, if you're not looking at the ceiling and just doing this, it looks great. You know, but if you're looking at the ceiling, it looks bad. I have to figure something out. I'm thinking about using larger lamps. You know, probably hang downs as usual, but use the larger ones because that is a lot of microblocks to deal with. And I mean, from back here, it looks busy as anything. I don't want that. I don't want a lot of busyness going on. Because we have windows here. Windows to show your items, right? So what I want is, I don't want the eye being attracted to the ceiling or to the lights or to the floor. That's why I have just something simple. But I want the eyes to be attracted to what's in the window and what's inside the shops. So these lights are coming down, and I'll probably do something a little simple like that over there. Trial and error. Trial and error. I've gotten something figured out, finally. Oh, it looks fantastic. Looks simple, and it's not nighttime, so I can't really show it. What time of day is it? Get off that escalator. Thank you. Let's go run outside real quickly and see what time it is. It is... Oh, it looks like it's sundown. Oh, yeah. So, I'm going to finish putting in the floor trim here. I've decided to go with marble instead of something bright like the cyan. I think there's enough cyan here. But that looks fantastic. It's nice and simple, so yeah. Let's see, let's go through and finish all this. Okay, we've got that flooring done. Nice. So, I showed you the ceiling with all the lights on it, but it was still darkening up the floor, and I was like, what can I do? What can I do? Oh, I added carpenter's buttons with the neon glowstone. It just fits. I mean, it's nothing grand and spectacular, but it's small. It's not heavily noticeable, and yeah, I like it. I think that's all that matters. If I like it, I'm going to like it. Isn't that right? And it actually brightens up the entire place nicely. Now, what I'm going to do is translate at least the blue trim onto this guy, right? And then transfer all this down to these guys, because these guys look boring now, right? So that's going to be in between the episodes, and yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Catch you later.